Good people of YouTube, my name is Spanner and welcome to Resident Evil 0. This is the remaster of the original Resident Evil 0 for the Gamecube, and it was just recently released for the PC and some of the current consoles. Now, on a quick side note, before we get started, for any of you who follow my channel, this is currently replacing my Talos Principle Road to Gehenna playthrough, but it'll come back after some other series ends. I really wanted to play this one, but I didn't have a slot for it, so I just replaced the Talos Principle for now. But it's not a replacement; it's merely on a break. So anyway, Resident Evil 0. I have never played this one before. I guess you could say it's the first Resident Evil game that I'm playing on my channel that I have never played before. Although you could argue that I didn't play the Resident Evil Remaster as well, but I did have my knowledge from the original Resident Evil, so I'm not counting that one. So yeah, never played this one before, and I'm really excited to play it for the first time, especially if it's as good as the previous one. So, let's get started. Okay, difficulty settings. I'm going to go on normal. Yeah, this time I will go on normal, not on easy, because this time we know exactly what the difficulty options are. We don't have silly things like, oh, I like to go on a nice stroll on the beach, or oh, I like the challenge of climbing a mountain. No, we have easy, normal, and hard. So I will choose normal. I'm not familiar with the game yet to try a harder difficulty. I hope it's really normal and it's not just the same as the previous game, very easy, and normal with different names. But yeah, going to go on normal for the default experience.
Resident Evil 0.
Okay, display is fine, subtitles are fine. Control type, you get to select from the alternate controls or the original controls. Now, if you're not familiar, the original controls are the so-called tank controls, where you press forward to walk in the direction your character is facing, and you use left and right to turn your character. The alternate controls are different. You press the direction you want to go and your character walks in that direction. So press forward to go forward, right and you face right and go right. Personally, I played the last game, the last remaster, with the original controls, because I'm really used to them, and they don't really bother me. I know there's a lot of people who can't really get into these games because of the controls, but personally I'm so very used to them, they don't really bother me at all. And I did try the alternate ones, but I don't know, they didn't... they felt a bit off to me. Especially since the game uses fixed camera perspectives and fixed camera angles. Sometimes I remember when trying the alternate controls, for example, we had our character was facing right, and I pressed right to go right, but then the camera changes, and suddenly right isn't the same right as the previous camera. As the previous camera angle, and I don't know, it messed me up a little bit. They felt off, but I'll give them a try again. I know we can control our partners, so maybe these will be better. I don't know, so let's give them a try.
A Midwestern town in America, Raccoon City. A solitary island far off in the sea, Rockfort Island. An island that would become the second Raccoon City, Sheena Island. There are still many unanswered questions about these seemingly unrelated yet intensely traumatic events. Though it is believed that the international enterprise umbrella was somehow involved, little is known as to the origin of this faceless corporation. When was it established? By whom? And how was the T-virus created? To uncover the truth, we must delve deeper into the events which transpired in the beginning, before the mansion incident.
Do you think so too?
Yeah.
Do about it.
Hold off for a while.
But I wonder how those hiring people would react to this.
Began as a simple investigation of some bizarre murders in the suburbs of Raccoon City. Nothing in our training could ever have prepared us for the nightmare that ensued. We never stood a chance.
What's going on? Engine failure. Emergency landing.
Check the current position and investigate the surrounding area.
Captain, look! Captain!
What happened?
Court order for transportation. Prisoner Billy Cohen, ex-lieutenant, 26 years old. Court-martialed and sentenced to death July 22nd. Prisoners to be transferred to the Regathon base for execution.
Those poor soldiers. They were good men just doing their jobs, and that scum murdered them and escaped.
All right, everyone, let's separate and survey the area. Our friend is brutal and ruthless. Keep your guard up.
A train?
The door to safety is shut. There is no turning back. Okay. So, for any of you who don't know, this is the prequel to the original Resident Evil game. We are following... I'm going to say Alpha Team. I always get Alpha Team and Bravo Team confused, but I'm pretty sure this is Alpha Team. So the original game follows Bravo Team when they go out looking for the Alpha Team because they vanished. And for now we are following Alpha Team who were sent to investigate something. So this is Rebecca Chambers. She's also in the original Resident Evil game, so spoiler alert, she will survive this. So let's see, let me get acquainted with the controls. Luggage lies strewn around the cabin. The seats are stained red with blood. Oh, and by the way, did the sounds in that video seem off to anyone? It felt a little bit laggy, which is weird since that's pre-rendered. Okay, this yeah, this looks pretty good. Really enjoying the graphic style. It's the same as the previous game, so pretty good. Let's start by investigating. Luggage and seats covered in bloods. And what do we have? We have a handgun ammo. Oh, we only have 6 slots. What? God damn it! And I assume this is our personal item, the mixing set. A set of tools used to mix and prepare medicines. Okay. And switch is you can change your character's costume. Oh, okay. But we're going with the with the default. Do we have any files? Player's manual, court order for transportation. Court order for transportation. Prisoner name Billy Cohen, former 2nd Lieutenant of the Marine Corps, age 26. Destination to Regerthon Base. Convicted of first-degree murder, court-martialed and sentenced to death by the 070... Not familiar with the military unit names. Is this the 703rd Military Tribunal? 703rd. Not sure if you read the whole number or not on that, but anyway. Sentence to be carried out upon arrival. Samuel Regan, Commander, Dunwall Marine Base. Player's manual. View status screen. Yes, I know this. View map is Q. Alright. Reading the map. Blue room, current location. Green visited. No color, locations not yet visited. Red door locked, yellow door unlocked. When viewing the map, you can view the item list by pressing enter. The item list contains types of items left behind, location of items left behind. Pushing objects. Yeah, just use the directional keys. Climbing, dismounting from raised platforms. Okay. I know how to equip weapons. Attack stance is the same. Attacking is the same. Quick turn. I'm not sure if quick turn is needed with the alternate controls. Yeah, quick turn in the original controls with the original controls would just make me do this. Now it's not required. So let's see. Let's take a look at the map. I hope this has the feature of the previous game where you could see if you actually got all the items in the room or not. Like, I hope that's what the item list is. So let's go here.
This is Officer Chambers from S.T.A.R.S. Bravo team. Please identify yourself. Is someone there?
The government has announced that it has set out to our department. But as of 2 years ago, when several plants were set up, the local government stepped in and took over.
Uh-oh. I'll just run away. Don't want to waste all of my ammo. I guess we'll have to go back. The rain outside is quickly turning into a downpour. Got some cabins here. You're going to wake up, aren't you? What is this? This train employee's corpse has been brutally torn apart. He's holding something. The train key. Of course I'll take it.
Billy. Lieutenant Cohen.
So, you seem to know me. Been fantasizing about me, have you?
You're the prisoner that was being transferred for execution. You were with those soldiers outside.
Oh, I see. You're with S.T.A.R.S. Well, no offense, honey, but your kind doesn't seem to want me around, so I'm afraid our little chat time is over.
Wait! You're under arrest.
No thanks, Dollface. I've already worn handcuffs.
I could shoot, you know. Edward! Are you alright? What happened?
It's worse than... We can't. You must be careful, Rebecca. The forest is full of zombies and monsters.
Zombies and monsters.
Oh, damn. Come get me, you hellhounds. Damn it. Okay, gotta kill the dogs, since we're probably going to use this corridor a lot. Since there are a lot of rooms here, so... Edwards, you were so happy just a few hours ago. He's holding something. Handgun ammo. Thank you. Oh, and we got a key, right? First, let's reload. Let's see. There's something written on the tag. Dining car. Let's investigate these first. Room 202. There doesn't seem to be anything of use. Got some ammo. This poor guy must have been attacked in his sleep. His body is covered in slime. Passenger's Diary. July 14th. Orders came from the boss today. Looks like we're in charge of investigating the remains of the Arklay Mountains laboratory. We're moving in 2 groups. The initial group is assigned to start checking what's left of the abandoned experiment. Oh, and that was it. July 16th. Unfortunately, the test production of BOW, type Y139, had to be suspended because of this investigation. It's the same with type... Wait, it's test production of BOW type Y139. And, okay, it's the same. I'm not sure why they start this sentence by it's the same with... But okay. It's the same with type Y139. There's still so much we don't know about responses to the crustacean T virus. There's a lot of interesting research left. Depending on the species and nurturing conditions, 1-minute doses of T bring about remarkable changes in solidity, size, multiplication of internal toxins, and brain development. If these effects can be controlled, a powerful weapon could be produced. But the sudden development of the shell results in a corresponding fragility. Certain areas become exceedingly weak. Problematically, one of these areas is the head carapace. This lab we are going to, were they pursuing the same research? It would certainly help to find data in samples that would help us in our research. June 19th. The day is finally approaching. I am growing more anxious. The Raccoon City newspapers and TV stations are full of reports about the bizarre murders in the suburbs. It can't be the virus, can it? If it is... No, I can't think of that now. I have to concentrate on this investigation and make sure it goes smoothly. Okay, so apparently there were employees of Umbrella here sent to investigate. Check out this room. Oh, it's a save room. Doesn't seem to be anything of use. I'll take the ink ribbon. Investigation orders. Stained with blood, some sections are illegible. 8 miles north of Raccoon City in the Arklay Mountains lies our company's management training facility. It was shut down years ago. Now we are conducting a preliminary study into the reopening of the facilities. First investigation unit is already on site and opening the investigation. I want your team to provide support. The following orders are... William Bark and first investigation unit. The rest is torn and unreadable. Oh, there's a green herb here. Now, a thing about this game is I've read you can just leave the items here instead of item chests, which is kinda cool, I guess. Let's not save just yet. Wrong room. There are zombies here. Although I guess I'll have to kill them anyway. The problem of this being a train is that I can't really go past them very easily. It's locked and can't be opened. The door reads conductor's office. It's locked. There's a card reader here. It looks like the door will open if you have the right cards. Well, I guess we were going the right direction anyway. Okay, they have a blood pool. They all have a blood pool. Oh, there's another door here, way out. Okay, let's investigate this room, see if there are any items lying around. Only passenger luggage. It's locked. What is this? Just a window? Through the window you see a broken ladder. It's of no use right now. Oh, there's a second floor. The hell are those? They look like some kind of eggs. A puddle of slime has formed around them. There's an antique style phone. The line has been cut, rendering it useless. More of them. I cannot go through. Okay, I guess I'll go and save. Since this feels like a good place to stop for now. Room 201, was it? Yeah. Okay. There's a typewriter. Oh, I dropped my ink ribbon, didn't I? Can I pick it up? How do I... Why can't I pick this up? Really? I have space in my inventory. Am I not pressing the right button? Ah, here we go. There we go, game is saved, and this feels like a good place to stop for now, so thank you guys for watching, hope you enjoyed the first episode of Resident Evil 0, and I will see you all next time.